In our previous video, we promised to teach you how you can change background without touching the image, or how you can edit the image without touching the background. In this very video, we are going to teach that. And the second thing we're also going to teach is how you can change an object to an object. It could be a food flask to an eyeglass, or a teddy bear to a table. We're going to teach you how to do that today. If this makes sense and you want to learn how to do this, draw closer, let's dive in. So to do that, all you have to do is very simple. Strike your browser, go to Canva. We're going to use Canva in this very design. So launch up Canva, and with Canva you can do anything, virtually anything you want to do with Canva. So I'm going to, I love using Instagram. I don't just know why. I don't know why. I love using Instagram Square. So I'm going to use this for this very design. All you have to do at this point is very simple. I'll start by editing photo without touching the background. So what I'm going to do here is to import the photo. So kindly go to your upload, smash the upload. Once you click the upload, it will bring up the photo. If you have the photo here, fine. For the sake of time, I'll just pick it here and work on. But if you don't have the photo, you can actually go to your folder and bring up the photo. So let's use this photo, and that's very well. It's here already, so you can see how it is. So what I want to do is I want to edit this photo without affecting. I want to edit this background and the photo separately. Yes, that's how I want to do it. I want to edit it separately. So if this makes sense to you, please stay subscribed, turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss updates that will be coming. Okay, if you know that this makes sense to you. All right, let's dive into it. The first thing we'll do at this point is click edit photo, and once you click edit photo, come to adjust. Did you see this place that said adjust? So you tap on adjust. This is where the magic is. Please watch this very well so that you won't miss any part. Come here. Yes, say select area. In this select area, you can see it said whole image. Whole image. So I don't want to work on the whole image, because whatever I'll do now is going to affect both the background and the image. I don't want to work on the whole image. So here I'll select background. Select background. Background as background and the foreground. Okay, all right. So if you're learning something, please stay tuned. Now note what I'm going to do. I'm just going to make it very simple. I don't want to keep this very long. What I'm going to do here is going to show you a whole lot. Notice the background. Can you see the background is looking somehow reddish? So come to temperature and tap on the temperature and scroll down. Can you see it's getting better? Can you see it? Are you learning something? If you're learning something, smash the like button so that other people can also have access to this video and then like this. Can you see the difference in the temperature? Look at the background now. The background looks better, but I've not touched the image. The image is still what it was. Can you see it? What a time that we are living. Okay, I can just choose to leave it there, or if I want to bring it over here. This is how it was, but with Canva I've been able to make it like this, or if I want to make it very hot like this. But I don't like it very hot, so I keep it simple. I love it cool. I love my background to be cool, so I leave it at that point. So at this point I can make it something like this. Can you still see the background? Do you like it? Tell if you like it. Or you can make it something like this. Can you see with this you can edit the background without touching the image? There are lots of things that I use. You can actually go through this and work on them, and it will be cool on the background. But I don't want to make this video to be too long, so I'm going to just cut it very short. The next thing is I'm going to work on this very image, the foreground, the man that is standing here, without touching the background. That's the next thing I'm going to do this time around. So follow through, still come to adjust. Now when you come to adjust, remember that previously we select background, so this time around we're going to select foreground. Yes, we're going to select foreground. With foreground, he was working on the person on the foreground. So at the foreground, watch what we're going to work on. I want you to see. Let me bring it up so you can see it well. Okay, now you can see the image, right? So let's work on the foreground. At this point, look at the temperature. I like when it comes to the foreground, I like adding temperature against reducing, but just play with it. Let your creativity goes to work. Personally, I like adding temperature on foreground so that the complexion will come up a little bit. Yes, it will look sparkling. Yes, so you can just make it something like this. Just see what will suit you. Do you like it this way, or you like it this way? Anyone that you like, anyone that resembles you, let it be you. So you just work on it and see what you can do, and the real image will come out. Yes, if you want it brighter, you can come here and add brightness, but not too much, or reduce brightness as the case may be. So just play around it. Now make it like that and scroll down. You can work on contrast a bit. So you see how it's going to be. Work on contrast. Go to highlights. If you like, you can highlight small, so it will not be too much. Just highlight small. Then go to shadow. Go to shadow and see what can happen. So work on it. Just play around it and see what really suits you. Yes. Can you see it now? So you can, at this point, you can add, reduce that whiteness so that the picture will pop up very well. You want to add black so that the main image will stand out. Now it all depends on you. Then add vibrant. I don't know why I used to like making my vibrant to be very, 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 very. Yes. So work on vibrant, saturation, a bit. Then sharpness, not so much. Sharpness should be very little, very little. Yes, at this point the picture has come out. Sharpness, clarity. Clarity small. And so on. Just use this and work on. Now what I'm interested in is that I'm not trying to make it perfect, but what I'm showing you in this very lesson is that how you can edit the background separately and edit the foreground separate. If you've learned something from this video, do want to subscribe to this channel first to learn more and click the like button so that others will have access to it. Yes, and I encourage you to go watch this video that YouTube is recommended to you. Next video is coming up on how you can change objects to an object. I say you can change a wallet to a teddy bear. You can turn a table into a food flask. Anything virtually what you want.